The, the reprint list is finally in. What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today is our Cardfight Vanguard standard market watch, meaning in this video we're only going to go over cards in standard format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday is going to be a standard market watch, and every Friday, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch. And you know, if you guys want to make any purchase whatsoever off tcgplay.com, we do have a link down below in our description box. If you click it, it'll take you directly to tcgplay.com, and any purchase they make whatsoever, it could be sleeves, it could be boxes, it could be a bunch of cards, any purchase they make whatsoever off of our link, we get a small percentage, and that is no extra cost. But today's market watch is going to be the secret sauce, because today's market watch is going to be full of a lot of reprints. Again, this reprint set that we're getting, the 2020 Festival Collection, I am happy with. I'm honestly really ecstatic about it. I'm happy that Bushiroad is doing this. It's going to make the market, the secondary market, a little bit more steady. A lot of prices will go down, which is great. A lot of staple cards, which a lot of decks need, their prices will also go down. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people on Facebook who are complaining about this set. A lot of people on Facebook hate this set because this set, they think the reprints are terrible. They think Bushiroad could have done better. Honestly, you know, Bushiroad can't reprint everything. You know, just be happy that Bushiroad actually gave us reprints. And yes, I do agree there's a few bad reprints in this set which I don't agree with, but we're gonna go over that. And also today's market watch, I'm gonna go over that as well, because today's market watch is also going to be spicy because the buyouts are still happening. Anyways, let's get on with the market watch to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. So the first thing that we should notice from the reprint set, all draw perfect cards, all draw trigger perfect cards are going to get reprinted. That's the biggest reason why you should buy this, because of course a lot of draw PGs for almost every clan are expensive. A lot of them are above $5, $10, $20, which is insane, but all of them are going to drop because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to start panic selling. That is the biggest word out there right now. I'm sorry, well, technically two words: panic selling. A lot of people are keep bringing that up on the Facebook group pages. A lot of people are already doing that on the secondary market. But like I said, all draw trigger PGs are getting reprinted. So if you guys want to pick up any of these perfect cards, just wait. Either wait for the reprints or buy them for cheaper than how much they're selling for right now. And the other reprints, let's go over it. So for Royal Paladins, Gordon and Sharon's are getting reprinted. Sharon, I do agree with. It's a grade 1 double R. The grade 1 double R, I believe like 2 weeks ago we're going for like $8-9. Now they're down to $3-4. Gordon, I do not agree with. I'm not too happy about that reprint. It could have been Tristan, it could have been Bedivere or K. Gordon's, like, the triple R's are going for like $1 max. OTTs, I am sorry, but you guys got screwed. So OTTs got a grade 1 rare reprinted, and the grade 2 Omegas from the trial deck reprinted. Honestly, I feel bad for OTT because it should have been Tetra Omegas, or God forbid it could have been the Silent Tom or CEO Amaterasu. Like, those reprints for OTTs, I'm sorry. As for Angel Feathers, they got Metatron and a grade 1 rare for Angel Feathers. Now Metatron, I do agree with. As for that grade 1 rare for Angel Feathers, technically it's $1 rare, so I guess it's kind of a good thing it's getting reprinted, but there could have been other better reprints. For example, the grade 2 Angel Feather unit, or the grade 1 on ride Angel Feather unit. Now this is probably one of the biggest reasons why people are going to pick up this set, because two of the most expensive grade 1s in Shadow Paladins is getting reprinted: Swordbreakers and Skull Witch Nemain. Keep in mind, both of these cards were above the $20 range. Now both of them are going to go down. I guarantee that. As for Gold Paladins, Vivian got reprinted, and Vivian and Dindrains. Dindrains I kind of do agree with because it's a rare that's going for like $1.50 or $2. Vivians are going for like $4 or $5. I mean, I guess that's okay. As for Genesis, they're getting the grade 2 Battle Maiden reprinted and a grade 1 I believe Witch of Cats. Yeah, the grade 1 rare for Genesis. Both of them I do agree with that they should be reprinted. And Kagros, another big reason why people are going to pick up this reprint set. Flame of Hope Mows are getting reprinted. This grade 1, which was selling for $25 and more, is now getting reprinted, and the prices will start going down, I can guarantee it. And the other infamous grade 1, Sable Dragonute for Kagros. I'm pretty sure that's his name, Sable Dragonute. This grade 1 triple R was going for like $25, but now they're going to go down. I am extremely happy with that reprint. Now for Nubatamas, they got Magatsugel, the infamous grade 2, which has been going between $4 to $9. Right now, I'm pretty sure it's going for like $8-9. So I'm happy with that reprint. As for the promo for Nubatamas, technically they kind of needed it, because again, this grade 1 promo for Nubatamas is actually pretty good. So I'm not surprised that this grade 1 for Nubatamas is getting reprinted. Now Tachikaze's Mega Rex, I do agree that he should get reprinted. As for the grade 1 rare, no. Right now at the moment, this grade 1 rare is still going for like 25 cents, barely. So I see no reason why I should get reprinted, but that's just my opinion. As for Murakumo, the infamous promo that goes for like $20, I'm happy that that's getting reprinted. As for Million Rat, technically it's kind of a good reprint as well, because Million Rats, they're going for like $1.50 or $2. Dragonic Death Scythes, I'm extremely happy that that's getting reprinted. Same thing goes for Rising Phoenix, another great card that should get reprinted. As for Novas, Kick Typhoon and Clay Doll Mechanics, both of them are getting reprinted, which is great because Kick Typhoons are going for like $8-9, and Clay Doll Mechanics, I believe, are going for like $5-4. Now Deep Police, it could have been better. It could have been Die Dragon instead, but it's whatever. So we got Die Brave, which is going for like $3 at the moment, and we got Platinum Ace, which is going for like $4-5. Link Jokers, I think it's pretty decent. They got Thunderfoot, which goes for like $4-5, and Destiny Guardian or Destiny Dealer. That grade 1 is also going for like $8-9, but it's going to go down in value. For Spike Brothers, it's a decent reprint. They got Spike Bouncer, which goes for like $4-5, and the grade 1 Gyro Slinger, it's also going for like $2-3, so it's a pretty good reprint. Now for Dark Regulars, they got the grade 2 Emblem Master, which is a phenomenal card for Dark Regulars, basically a staple in almost every DI deck. So I'm happy that that card's getting reprinted, but not this card, Doreen the Thruster. I don't know why it's getting reprinted. It's not that great of a card in my opinion. It's pretty cheap, by the way. Now Pale Moon, they got the infamous grade 2 promo reprinted, which is great, and Purple Trapezes, which is also great because Purple Trapezes are going for like $8-9. And this is where I feel bad. Gear Chronicles got the worst reprints. They should have at least got Lost Legend reprinted. They got the grade 2 rare reprinted, and they got the grade 1 common reprinted. Keep in mind, the grade 1 common reprinted goes for like $2-3, while the grade 2 rare goes for like $1 or $2. I'm not saying they're both not necessary for Gear Chronicle decks, but they could have at least gave us Lost Legend. Like this is, I feel bad for Gear Chronicles. As for Grand Blue, this is a phenomenal reprint. They got Greed Shades and Danny Ramirez. Both of them are above the $10 range. Bermuda Triangles, I am sorry. They also got screwed. They're getting a grade 1 and a grade 2 reprint from a trial deck. And right now at the moment, both of them are going for like less than $3. I am sorry, Bermuda Triangles. As for Aquaforce, their reprints are really good actually. Both of the reprints are Coral Assaults, which goes for like $9-10, and Wheel Assaults, which goes for like $5-6. As for Mega Colonies, they got Machini Mantis in the grade 1. Both of them are pretty expensive, mainly the grade 2. The grade 2s are going for like $8-9, and the grade 1s are going for like $3-4. Great Natures, they got Binoculars Tiger, which I kind of do agree with, and the grade 1 promo, which I don't really agree with. As for Neonectars, they got the infamous grade 2 token, which only came as a promo. That's getting reprinted. That one I kind of am happy about. As for the grade 1, the Alph, not too happy about. And of course, they were giving us a bunch of reprints of the starters for each clan. So far at the moment, I'm happy that we're getting this reprint set. Unfortunately, I do feel bad for Gear Chronicles, Bermuda Triangles, OTTs, because their reprints are not that great. But overall, I'm ecstatic with the reprints. And now back to the Market Watch. We're gonna first talk about Dragonic Vanquisher, because this card is still very much expensive, especially after the ban list did not touch Narukami's whatsoever. So people have been buying a lot of Narukami cards, and the VR Vanquishers are now $36 to $39. Well, technically 36 to 40 bucks, because there's only 3 listings left for the VR. As for the SVRs, there's 5 listings left. One for 45 bucks, after that $47. And then of course the SSRs, they're going for basically 100 bucks. So Dragonic Vanquishers, people are still picking them up because of course Bushiro did not touch Narukami's on the recent ban list. And of course, if Narukami's did not get touched by the ban list, Mighty Bolt Dragoon is now up in value because there's only 1 listing left for $23. Bushiro, what are you doing? Anyways, market price is $17.56. That's a pretty big, I mean, not a huge price jump, but again, it's above the $20 range at $23. But the SPs are going for $45 to $50. Market price $33 and change with 6 listings. So again, we just saw the ban list and it did absolutely nothing to Aquaforce and Narukami's. A lot of people are disappointed. A lot of people saw this coming. I saw this coming. So I already knew Narukami's was still going to be very much expensive, especially in today's current meta, which doesn't really exist because we don't have locals. Blue Espada Dragon. This RR grade 1 used to be penny stocks, but now it's a $3 card and more. Market price $1.44, but there's only 3 listings left. Only 3. And all 3 of them are basically $3 and change. So if you guys actually have this grade 1 RR, which used to be $1, which used to be penny stocks, is now a $3 to $4 card. Another penny stock that's up in value, Deputized Bear, the grade 1 for Genesis RR, market price $2.65. Okay, but there's only 6 listings left. One for $3 and change, after that $5 each. So technically this grade 1 RR for Genesis is about to become a $5 card. Remember when God Hand used to be like $25 to $30? They're down in value. So the SVRs, God Hands, are going for 14 bucks, while the VRs are going for 12 bucks. Honestly, if you're going to pick up God Hands, I do recommend to pick up the SVRs. Either way, picking up the SVR God Hands for 14 bucks, I think that's a pretty good investment for the long run, because God forbid when Novas get more support, God Hand will go up in value. So this is kind of a pretty good pickup to pick up right now if you guys actually want to invest in the long run for Nova grapplers. Pale Moon is getting more support, and they're getting the next Silverthorne Dragon Tamer Liquidator, Venus. We're getting Venus. First of all, she was my favorite cross ride out of all of them back then. And Silverthorns are making a comeback, so I'm not surprised whatsoever that the triple arts for Silverthorns are up in value. Silverthorne Lilianas are now $9 to $10. Market price $2.88. And there's 6 listings left. A bunch of them for $9 and change. After that, $10. So Lilianas, people are buying them. If you guys actually have them, it is the best time to put them on the market. Even Silverthorne Assistant, the RR grade 1 for Silverthorns, are now also up in value. Market price $3.31. But there's only 8 listings left. 2 of them for $7 and change. After that, $9. $9. So both RRs for Silverthorns are up in value. Do you remember Silverthorne Dragon Tamer Liquidators, the VRs, were going for like 20 bucks for 18, 19 bucks? Not anymore. They're going for $35 and more. Market price $23 and change. There's 5 listings left, a bunch of them for 35, 36 bucks. After that, $40, which I'm pretty sure it's not going to hit the $40 range. But again, this VR used to be 18, 19 bucks, but now the price jump is huge at $36. Now this, I honestly think it's a really bad buyout. It's one of the worst buyouts I've ever seen. Schwarzschild Dragons are now apparently $9. Market price $3.50. But now there's only 5 listings left, a bunch of them for $9 and change. After that, $10. But again, this grade 3 for Link Jokers, I'm not trying to say it's a terrible card. I'm not saying it's a great card. It's okay. Overall, there's other better grade 3s than this that should be worth more than $9. So again, it's just my opinion. I feel like this is a terrible buyout. I feel like this card is not $9. Don't waste your time. You can try to sell it for $9, but I'm pretty sure no one's gonna buy it. Well, you know what? I take that back. Someone actually might buy it for $9. But if you guys want to pick up Swordschild Dragons, do not drop $9 on it. Honestly, don't even drop more than $5 on it. Black Wing Swordbreaker. Now we already talked about this, that this grade 1 is on the reprint list, and so far people are panic selling. There is 11 listings, which is more than usual. A bunch of them are going for $17 and change. And if you guys can kind of notice, there's like a little pattern. There's 3 listings for $17.94. Then after that, there's 1 listing for $17.96. After that, $17.99. So people are already undercutting each other, trying to get rid of them for the highest price that they can, because people are going to realize that this grade 1 is not worth more than $15. Maybe it's worth only $10 now. Who knows? But again, people are panic selling. Blackwing Swordbreakers, do you guys actually think they'll hold their value above the $10 range, or do you actually think it will go below the $10 range? We have not talked about this grade 3 for Narakamis in a very long time. The Tonic Stinger Dragon, the triple R's. Market price $1.94, but there's only 4 listings left. Only 4. 1 for $6 and change. After that, $8 and change, and then after that, $9. First of all, I honestly think this is another bad buyout. I don't agree with it. I don't agree that's gonna be more than $5. Again, I'm not trying to say it's a terrible grade 3. It's basically a break right for Narakamis. I'm not trying to say it's the best grade 3, but overall, I don't think this grade 3 is worth more than $5. The Tonic Stinger Dragons, if you guys actually have them, I guess it's the best time to put them on the market. This card should have got reprinted for OTTs. Tetra Omegas are now $23. Again, at one point, this grade 1 triple R used to be $8, $6, $7. I believe like a month and a half ago. But now there's only 1 listing left for $23. Market price $15 and change. Tetra Omegas, I am so sorry. You should have got reprinted for OTTs. Now we have talked about this card, I believe like a month ago. Pentagon Omegas, the VRs, are about to be bought off the market because there's only 2 listings left. 1 listing for $10 by a new seller, and then after that, $20. $20. Okay. As for the SVR Pentagon Omegas, there is 1 for $15. After that, $18 and change. After that, $19. So if you guys actually do want to pick up Pentagon Omegas, I do recommend to pick up the SVRs. The SVRs are just a better investment for the long run, but also keep in mind the market prices on both of them. The market price for the VR Pentagon Omegas are going for $8 and change, but as for the SVRs, the market price is $10 and change. So both rarities of Pentagon Omegas are above the market price, and it looks like they're gonna hold above the $15 range. Besides that 1 listing, which I kind of do recommend to pick up for $10. Flame Wind Line Wonderazzle, the grade 2 double R's. Now it looks cheap. It looks like it's only $3 and change. Well, technically $4 and change. But let's look at it even more. There's only 4 listings left. 1 for $4 and change. After that, $7. After that, $8. Come on. Those are pretty big price jumps. Market price, $3 and change. So again, Flame Wind Line Wonderazzles, the grade 2 double R's for Gold Paladins. If you guys actually have them, they're actually selling, and you could probably get rid of them for $5, maybe even like $6. Scourge the Main, the infamous grade 1 triple R for Shadow Paladins, which has always been between the $20 to $30 range. But now there is actually 13 listings of this card. People are putting them up in the market, and people are trying to get rid of them. A bunch of them are going for $30, but there's 2 listings for $24 each. Now market price $25. So technically it's a little bit below the market price, but the question is, will Scorch the Mains go below the $20 range? Will they go below the $15 range? I don't know. Possibly, maybe. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Scorch the Main goes below the $20 range, but below the $15 range, that's a possibility. So again, Scorch the Mains, if you guys are actually trying to pick them up, honestly, just wait. The prices will go down, or if you guys want to wait the long run, just wait for the reprinted set to come out. Air Mows are now down to $18 and change. Last week we saw this card go for like $25 to $28. But now there's 13 listings of this card, and you guys can already tell people are panic selling right now. There's a couple listings for 19 bucks and change, but if you guys actually notice, a bunch of them are going down by cents, by 10 cents, by 20 cents. Like I said, people are already starting to undercut each other, and the panic selling is happening. Flame of Hope Air Mows, will they stay above the $15 range? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Now this kind of caught my eye. Dragonic Waterfalls, both rarities, are going up in value slightly. Now the VRs basically are going for like 10 bucks with 8 listings. Market price 4 bucks and change. Well, technically 5 bucks. But the SVRs, market price $7.35, and a bunch of listings are going for 12 bucks with 9 listings. So both rarities of Dragonic Waterfalls are slightly going up in the market. Last but not least, one of my favorite sets, Champions of the Asia Circuit. A bunch of cards in this set are getting reprinted, and a bunch of cards are actually about to leave the market. The Perfect Guard for Aquaforce, Emerald Shield Pascals, there's one for 21 bucks and change. After that, $25. Market price $21 and change. Honestly, they're going to go down. Don't even bother buying them for more than 20 bucks. Dandy Guyver Marios, only 2 listings for 35 bucks each. That price will go down. Don't even bother picking it up for more than 25 bucks. The VR Ultimate Great Day Shield are still holding at 27 bucks. After that, $33. Pretty good. Only 2 listings, by the way. And let's see what else. I'm pretty sure that there's a buyout on this set. Die Dragon, which should have got reprinted for Deep Lace, in my opinion. Die Dragons, they're going for 15 bucks. After that, $17. Market price $10.81 with only 4 listings left. Honestly, I feel like Die Dragon should have got reprinted. Rune Shades, market price $7 and change, but there's only 3 listings left. 2 of them for 14 bucks. After that, $16. And the buyout in this set, we've been talking about this card for months, for a while now, like almost every market watch. Dragon Undead Skull Dragons are now completely bought off the market. They're gone. No one has them anymore. Market price $5.41. So if you guys actually have them, I'm pretty sure you can get rid of these double R grade 3s for Grand Blue for like $6, $7, maybe even $8, because they're gone. They're off the market. They're completely bought off the market. And Captain Night Miss, $5 and change. So that's today's market watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Every Thursday is going to be standard market watch, and every Friday, which is tomorrow, is going to be our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch. Yes, I know last Friday we did not do a premium market watch. Honestly, I was just, again, super backed up with orders. Things are pretty crazy with reselling on a TCG player. Like, the buyouts don't stop. People are still buying a lot of cards off TCG player. Again, I don't want to complain about it. It's just once I ship out 1 order, I get 5 more. Like, it's insane. It's one of the best times to be a reseller online. Anyways, I just want to wish all you guys the best of luck. I hope you guys are home safe and sound. I hope you and your family are doing well, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.